Hey everyone, welcome back to Knowledge Hub by Unnati Singh. If you are new here, consider subscribing to our channel for a wealth of informative content. Don't forget to hit that notification bell to stay updated on our latest videos and insights. So in today's video, we are going to discuss top 50 plus current affairs that are important for every competitive exams. First question, who has been recently appointed as the new Director General of CRPF? And the answer is Gyanendra Pratap. Who won the women's and men's title in Kho-Kho World Cup 2025? India. When does the National Disaster Response Force celebrate its Foundation Day every year? And the answer is 19th of January. Who is the author of the recently launched book, The World After Gaza? And the answer is Pankaj Mishra. According to the World Bank's Global Economic Prospects Report, what is India's projected growth rate for the financial year 2025 and 26? And the answer is 6.7%. Which country recently became a partner state of the BRICS group? And the answer is Nigeria. When was the recently discussed Beti Bachao Beti Padhao scheme launched? And the answer is 2015. Which ministry has developed the recently launched Entity Locker digital platform? And the answer is Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology. Who has been recently appointed as the new Director General of CRPF? And the answer is Gyanendra Pratap Singh. Donald Trump is which number president of the United States? And the answer is 47th. The recently discussed Trajan gun has been developed with the collaboration of which two countries? And the answer is India and France. Which heritage site from India has been recently included in the World Monument Watch List 2025? And the answer is historic building along the Musi River. Who has recently released the 20th edition of the Global Risk Report 2025? And the answer is World Economic Forum. Who has recently been awarded the Gates Cambridge Impact Prize 2025? And the answer is Professor Urvashi Sinha. Who has won the Vijay Hazare Trophy for the 5th time? And the answer is Karnataka. Which country is the 7th largest producer of coffee in the world? And the answer is India. Marco Rubio has become the country's foreign minister. And the answer is America. The state cabinet has approved the Uniform Civil Code rules. And the answer is Uttarakhand. Which country has recently announced the abolition of birthright citizenship? And the answer is America. In which state is the Palamu Tiger Reserve, which has been in the news recently? And the answer is Jharkhand. When is Parakram Divas celebrated every year? And the answer is 23rd January. Who has recently conducted the test of the Scramjet engine? And the answer is DRDL. Which state has recently launched Kavacham? And the answer is Kerala. Who has recently released the 4th edition of the Global Estimates on International Migrant Workers report? And the answer is International Labour Organization. Which institution was recently renamed as the National Institute for Research on Commercial Agriculture? And the answer is Central Tobacco Research Institute. In which state will the first Olympic Research Conference be hosted? And the answer is Gujarat. Which state's chief minister has recently launched a scheme to provide Rs 20,000 annually to landless labourers? And the answer is Chhattisgarh. As per recently released report, what is India's rank in global coffee production? And the answer is 7th. What is India's global rank in the Edelman Trust Barometer 2025? And the answer is 3rd. What is the name of the India's first indigenous surgical tele-robotic system? And the answer is SSI Mantra. Which country has recently announced its withdrawal from the Paris Agreement? And the answer is America. In which of the following states the disaster risk warning system named Kavacham has been launched? And the answer is Kerala. Justice Alok Arade has been appointed as the Chief Justice of which of the following High Courts? And the answer is Bombay High Court. At which of the following places the first International Olympic Research Conferences will be held? And the answer is Gandhinagar. Who among the following has been appointed as the Secretary General of the Indian Ocean Rim Association? And the answer is Sanjay Ranjan. What is the name of the recently launched digital platform for managing business documents? And the answer is Entity Locker. Who among the following has been ranked first in the Forbes Billionaires List 2025? And the answer is Elon Musk. With the help of which country has India developed a military equipment called Tarajan gun? And the answer is France. In which of the following cities India's tallest Hanuman statue was inaugurated? And the answer is Bengaluru. Apart from CEAT Tires, who else has been included in the World Economic Forum's Global Lighthouse Network? And the answer is Hindustan Unilever. The Chhattisgarh government has announced to give how many rupees per year to improve the financial stability of landless agriculture labourers? And the answer is 10,000. Reserve Bank of India has increased the UPI Lite wallet transaction limit from rupees 2,000 to how much? And the answer is 5,000. In which of the following countries will the Blind Women's T20 World Cup 2025 be organized? And the answer is India. Who among the following has become the first Indian to win a medal at the Asian Esports Games? And the answer is Pawan Kampeli. On which of the following days is National Girl Child Day celebrated? And the answer is 24th January. Which birth anniversary of Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose was celebrated recently? And the answer is 128th. Which year has been declared by UNESCO and the World Meteorological Organization as the International Year of Glacier Conservation? And the answer is 2025. In which country is the Yala Glacier located, which has been declared to be extinct by 2040? And the answer is Nepal. Which of the following has been ranked as India's most valuable brand? And the answer is Tata Group. Which state celebrates its Foundation Day on January 24th? And the answer is Uttar Pradesh. Which country is set to host FIDE Chess World Cup 2025? And the answer is India. What is India's rank in the Global Firepower Index 2025? And the answer is 4th. The National Conference on Good Governance will be held in which city? And the answer is Gandhinagar. In which state is the 6th edition of the International Millets Festival 2025 being hosted? And the answer is Karnataka. Which organization presents Crystal Award for contribution in social, environmental and innovative fields? And the answer is World Economic Forum. Who has developed a Sanjay system recently launched by Defence Minister Rajnath Singh? And the answer is Indian Army and Bharat Electronics Limited. On which date is the International Day of Education celebrated every year? And the answer is 24th January. At which place was the Archaeological Experimental Museum inaugurated recently? And the answer is Vadnagar. Who has been appointed as the Secretary of the Ministry of New and Renewable Energy? And the answer is Nidhi Khare. And the last question, where was the second edition of India Mobility Global Expo inaugurated? And the answer is New Delhi.